What's going on? Coming at y'all real quick. Roger gonna do a little quick guy. Man, how are you? Boom, boom, bam, bam. Let's go. Open box. I received 2 things in the mail today. So it's gonna be a first impression, somewhat blind buy. Somewhat, alright? Alright? Somewhat of a blind buy. I gotta get back and start working on this track real quick. Gotta be in the bed by 9. What's going on, Taj? What's going on, Derek? Then I'm gonna fall back on the reviews, man. I got to say, don't act like I'm crying, man. I know everybody, oh, he crying now. He crying now. He had the little situation now. He crying. Nah, dog. I'm ready to fall back. I feel like Top Gun. Y'all remember Top Gun? What's going on, Yanni? What's going on, Taj? Alright, what's going on, Willie? Y'all remember Top Gun? When they went up and they was flying and my man was getting it in. He was flying like a mug. You know, I can relate to Top Gun because I used to work on jets, right? And, alright, baby. And, they was flying, and the ball, you know, I'm taking land on the aircraft carriers, no joke. That Top Gun thing is exactly representative of what that is. Not like I was in a plane landing, but, you know, I used to see them come and land onto the flight deck. Especially at night, you can't see nothing, or you guys are running lights on board, and all you see is this, and the plane is flying, and you trying to land at night, and all you got is 3 wires. First wire, you don't want to hit the first wire. That's doing, you get dragged back into the water. Second wire, that's the safe wire. This is when you hit third wire, you'll be almost off the aircraft carrier again. So you try to hit that second wire. Man, that is crazy. So my man got scared. He was nervous. Remember, he was looking at his kids and all this stuff in his cockpit, and he was sweating because he was telling him, "Come on, man, come on, land it, brother, land it." And then he went off the next day. He was like, "Look, I'm holding on too tight." That's how I feel about doing these reviews, yo. I'm holding on too tight. I guess I'm getting a little bit too serious for other people. They want to do what they want to do. They want to review the way they want to review. And you're right. I'm not the review police. You can do whatever you got to do. So since I feel as though I'm holding on too tight, plus I can start working on my CD anyway. So I don't need to do any more fragrance reviews, to tell you the truth. So what I'm going to do is, until I get the rest of my fragrances in, I'll do my quick first impressions and whatever. Other than that, once I'm done, I'm out for a minute. I mean, I took a break one time before. I took a break from fragrance reviewing for a minute. You know what I mean? Then after I got done the CD, I jumped back in it. But I don't know, man. I see a lot of my old heads, man. They don't review like they used to either. They see us changing, man. They see that this fragrance review culture is changing. It's not like the way it used to be, man. So, you know, I feel the same way. I'm holding on too tight. I gotta let it go for a little while. So anyway, let's get to the open boxes. First one here, a little small, you know what I mean? Crack it open. I think this is the one I smelled before. This is just a little itty bitty, almost like a sample. So it's very small. Alright. I was almost late for work this morning, y'all. Looking at this watch, what I thought was correct. Had to run up out of here, left my candle burning. Had to turn off all my equipment real quick, which I normally never do. I can't even turn this computer. It's been running all doggone day, man. Good thing is I got a good fan system in it. Anyway. But I made it work on time. Thank heaven and the traffic. Everything was good. I cannot cut this bag. This bag is a toughie right here. There we go. So anyway, I'm gonna crack this open. Okay, still opening. Okay, this is, what's going on, Stan? This is Atelier. And I kind of know what this is because I wasn't ready to buy a bottle, but I did want to have some. So I have like little trinkets in my collection as well. Even when I don't want to buy, if they don't have like a small bottle, like a 30 ml or something like that I can buy, which is kind of hard to buy retail. It's actually just right here. Atelier colognes. And you get a nice bag. And this is Cafe Tuberose. Same thing as on these cards. You know, and it's really nice. The Tuberose is pretty strong in this. And this is a lab version, which makes it even better. What's going on, Dave? What's going on, baby? So we're going to spray it. What's going on, Keisha? We're going to spray this on the other side. Atelier's Cafe Tuberose. And again, as if, as soon as you smell it, you smell the coffee. You smell the coffee as soon as you hit it. And that's what turned me on about it. Because when I was in Neiman's, my man Ed, who's the Atelier rep, he's like, have you smelled Cafe Tuberose yet? He's always trying to get me to buy something from Atelier. But like I said, again, I don't want a 200 ml bottle of anything. I had a friend of mine, he gave me a 200 ml bottle. But I wouldn't have bought it. It's $350. For a 200 ml bottle, it's $350, depending on which fragrance you buy from Atelier. This is crazy. You smell the coffee. As soon as you spray this. Now, we have a lot of coffee scents. We have scents that have coffee in them. Perfect example, Amen has coffee in it. Another coffee, Intense Cafe by Montal. That's another coffee. Any more coffees we can think of? I think, I Love New York Fall has coffee. Maybe New Harlem has coffee. But I've never smelled any scent that came off with the coffee that Cafe Tuberose comes off with. I mean, it's like they just took some coffee grounds and meshed it up and put it in here, but it smells just like coffee. Alright? So, we're not going to really get down with it and talk about it. This is first impression. And like I said, really I did it before. I can tell you it dries down to a sweet coffee. But after a while, like maybe after hour number 2 or 3, no, I still smell the coffee after that. I think maybe a little bit afterwards. But as soon as you spray the coffee melts down and the tuberose start kicking in really, really quick. Tuberose start kicking in real quick. So, again, it's something you might want to grab. If you like coffee and if you like tuberose. I mean, tuberose in some sense is not that bad. For me, I have a couple fragrances with tuberose in it. It's really not that bad. But I would never get a scent with just straight tuberose. By Killing has a couple of tuberose scents. I think Love has tuberose in it. And a couple others that I own has tuberose in it, but really not that bad. I think Absolute Osmanthus by Paris Monte Carlo. Even though it has osmanthus in it, I think it has tuberose in it as well. It's another one that has tuberose. So tuberose can be a really dominating, sweet type. Not really a rose to me. It's just a sweet, like a creamy type, animalic type vibe. That's all I can get from it. It's just a vibe to me. Tuberose is just a vibe to me. I don't even know how to explain it. All I know is I know when I smell it. I know it when I smell it. Alright, so Cafe Tuberose by Atelier. I had the lab version. I mean, it's nice and fresh. See? Lab version. Okay? And we're going to put that back in this pouch. Came in a nice Atelier pouch and everything. Couldn't beat it. Really couldn't beat it. And the thing like it's about maybe 10 mil. 5-10 mil. Yeah, can't beat it. Alright. We're going to crack this box open right here. And then we're going to get working on this track. What's going on, Nita? What are you doing on Facebook? What's going on, Cheryl? White, Carrie? Talk about fragrances as usual. I'm not talking about anything personal tonight. Even though I do have something personal to talk about, I'm not going to talk about it tonight. Okay? So, I had this new fragrance. What had happened was, someone had sent me a sample of this fragrance by this house called Neil Morris. And I looked up Neil Morris. Neil Morris looks like a nice guy. Remind me of other indie houses, you know, that they make their own scents, like DSH. She makes her own fragrances. Imaginary Authors. So we have Imaginary Authors. We have Josh Myers making his fragrance. You know, Andy Tower. He's not really an indie house, but kind of he is an indie house because he's not part of a big house like Tom Ford or Amouage or Atelier or Armani Preve. You know, so usually when, you know, one person kind of doing it, it really is kind of an indie house. Bray Court is indie house, but this is Neil Morris. And this is not the one I wanted. The one I sniffed was a Fire. A-F-I-R-E. And it was just all just orange. When it dried down, it was this woody orange. And I really wanted it, but I couldn't find it. So I found this. I said, well, if Orange, if a fire, what's going on, Dwayne, Michelle, Cheryl? If his, what's going on, Freddie Holiday, drummer extraordinary? If Neil Morris, a fire smelled good, and it was really quality juice, I said I'll try this. So this is called Asian. Neil Morris Asian. Or Aegean, I'm not sure. It comes in a nice box, comes in a nice presentation. You have your box here. Open it up. And here it is inside this box. What's going on, Jamal? Asian. So for me, this is going to be the first time I ever smelled Asian. Alright? Hey, doing good, Fred. I ain't seen you in a while, baby. How you been? I know you've been out there working hard, brother. I know you've been working hard, because that's what drummers do, like you. Work hard. I saw Tim Hudson at karaoke night at Platinum Grill. He usually shows up from time to time at karaoke night. Him and Azel. So I saw him, but I haven't seen you in a while, brother. But I know you getting it in, and I know y'all do your thing on open mic night. You know, I know you come through some time to time with Brett Jolly. So hopefully check you out soon, brother. All right. So we're going to take my first sniff on paper. No, we don't want to do it on paper. Remember, I don't use paper for my sniffs. Let me start my track over again. All right. We're going to spray this onto this Q-tip. Now, I don't have time to look up the notes. Maybe next time. We're just going to go on what I smell right now. Now, the sprayer is really like... Sprayer's not really pumping like it should. I'm not sure what's going on with the sprayer. I see the bubbles. For some reason, it's not pumping out. There you go. Had to get it up in there. Had to get it up in the stream. Let me spray it on there. Spray it on my clothes. Okay. Okay. This is not bad. This is not orangey, but it is citrusy. And everybody know I'm not really a citrus guy. It has like a paint smell. It has like, not a paint smell, but a paint smell. When you first spray it, it's probably because the alcohol content, you know, the projection system is kicking it out. The limoncello and all this stuff, you know, they got to die down. But this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Neil Morris, check him out. Look him up. You can Google him. Neilmorris. Neil Morris. And like I said, the one I really liked was a fire, but I couldn't find that. But I got a great deal on this one. These bottles are 50 mil, and they run you somewhere around $95, which is the same price you would pay for Imaginary Authors juice. And Andy Tower juice is a little bit cheaper, but it's only 30 mil. And you can pay like $65 for that. Or you can buy Perfumology Bliss, which is another one of my favorites. And that's a 50 mil. And that's for $65. So you can get some good juice and don't have to pay over $100. All you got to do is know where to look. So this right here is Neil Morris Asian. I can't wait to take a shower and really smell this. And so far, I like it. Even though it's citrusy, I can really smell something else about to happen with this. So we're going to jump in the shower. We're going to get ready for bedtime. So we got to be to work early tomorrow at 7:30. So we're going to go ahead and spray this on. Relax for the rest of the night after I work on this track. And I'll tell you what I feel about it on Monday. Because usually I don't do anything on Fridays and Saturdays. And definitely not Sundays. Or maybe on a Sunday, late Sunday. But most of the time I don't do anything on Fridays and Saturdays. But I want to, since I got this in, I want to talk about it. I can also talk about, he sent me some more samples, by the way. I can also talk about Noir Anthracite by Tom Ford. I wore that today. It was popping all day. Sprayed some of my clothes on my neck. I smelled it all day. So I'm gonna say the projection is very, very good on that. Okay? Very good. Very good projection. For like maybe 3-4 hours, you're gonna smell this pepper and all this other stuff that's going on with Noir Anthracite. I mean, I really like it. But to tell you the truth, it's kind of stayed linear until this died down. So, because I put my hands in my pocket most of the days, pulling out keys to work on my train and all this stuff, sometimes I'll wear it off And I had to wash my hands too. So it's not on my hand like it was before. Let me tell you though, no anthracite is really, really good. I kept smelling tobacco vanille a little bit. I don't know how. I'm like, why am I smelling tobacco vanille? Is that really coming out of no anthracite? I'm not sure. But Tom Ford no anthracite, check it out. 50 mil costs you $125, and 100 mil costs you $177. Now you're spending over $100 for 50 mil. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. And if it's not your only bottle, you're just going to use that from time to time, yeah, no problem. If you're going to buy that your only bottle, then bottle 177, bottle 100 mil. Alright? Alright, he sent me some samples, like some other samples of some other stuff. Oh, the Neil Mars, he sent me some more samples. So we're going to smell clear. Okay? Let's spray clear. I gotta give out his name because he really did me a good solid on this deal. Really nice solid. Alright, that's fever, Court Atelier. Oh, that, I don't know. This is Court Atelier. What her name? His name, her name? Alright, shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Daniel McCarthy for hooking me up with this great deal. I'm telling you, it's a great deal. The price he gave me for this is unbelievable. Okay? This is Clear by Neil Mars. Some more Neil Mars. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, this smells like something I've smelled before. What's going on, Jimmy? Nice, clean, fresh, florally, and clear. I mean, the name Clear, it says Clear by Neil Mars. So, yeah, this is definitely clear. Yeah, it smells like something else, though. It smells like something that may be designer-ish to me. It doesn't smell niche-y to me. And y'all know that's what we in it for. We in for the niche. Yeah, it smells niche-y to me. I mean, designer-y to me. It doesn't smell niche-y to me, but not bad. And this one right here, and like I said, not bad. I ain't say good, I ain't say great, I said not bad. It's smellable. It's not like, oh, that's horrible. Not like that. It's not bad. I wouldn't buy it. But we'll see tonight after I get out the shower and I spray all three of these on my skin along with no anthracite before I go to bed just to get an idea what it smells like on some clean skin. This one's called Fetish. Fetish, okay? This might be interesting, okay? Fetish? Let's go. Whoa. Okay. This smells oody automatically. It smells like oud is in this. It smells medicinal to me. Medicinal means it smells like medicine. It smells like it might be medicine. That's what it kind of smells like to me. Right off the bat. I mean, it really does. Really smells like medicinal type metal. Like metal, medicine, metal, steel. Wow, I sprayed that a little bit. I can feel it hit my pants leg. You know, just out of this little sample vial. So these are all Neil Marses that we're smelling. It's not bad, but again, in niche perfumery, when you spray something, it's really important that you spray it on the skin, of course. When you put it on paper, it may not transition like it'll transition on your skin throughout the day, if it transitions at all. Some niche perfumery, as well as designer, mostly designer, stays the same way. When you spray it on, it's staying that same way all day. Some niche perfumery does the same, but then some of your crazy niche perfumery, like the one I have called Bat by Zoologist, that smells like dirt when you first spray it on, but by the end of the day, it smells like a nice, green, bright incensey, and that's amazing that you can have a scent that when you spray it on, it transitions from one smell to another one. And it depends on, you have your mid notes, you have your top, mid, and you have your base notes, and it works like that sometimes. Sometimes you get to the base and it might go back to the mid, come back, go back to the mid, come back. It might go back to the top and come back. That's niche perfumery. That's what we're talking about. So again, I'm done. Neil Mars, check him out. Neil Mars, I think it says neilmars.com. And Atelier's Cafe Tuberose. Still smell like coffee. Sweet coffee. I mean, and like coffee grounds. Coffee grounds. I ain't talking about like coffee you done pour and then what's called you done put cream in it. This smells like straight coffee grounds. I can't wait to wear this as well, alright? So I'm out, y'all. Have a great night. have a restful night. And I'm going to give me a little sippy of some sippy. And I'm going to take me a shower. I'm going to come back here in the studio and finish working on this new track. Alright? So I'm out. Y'all be well. Take care. See you soon. NeilMartin.com. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta go, Matthew. Talk to you in a little bit, big guy. Let's see if we can get this to like finish in post like it should do.